So the other thing that my darling wife ended up buying for me from where you've got to take your glasses off to be able to read things. Total Fishing Tackle in Onga was the Penn Warfare 30 level wind left-handed. Now, I've never been a multiplier person. Now, actually, let's just say, so I was at work, came home, because we're farmers as well, cattle farmers, I had to, this has been in the house, ready to be open since 11:30 this morning, and it's 7:15 now. And I had to do all my jobs, I had to walk the dog, Bells, and I had to feed and bed the cows, and unfortunately, because they're a bit poorly at the moment, I had to give 4 or 5 injections to 5 of the cows and put some eye ointment in, silage eye. Anyone who's been around cattle knows what the job is. So anyway, I've been like a little boy at Christmas. Never been a multiplier person. What else have we got? Bag of tools, some spare nuts, screws and bolts. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong or tell me if I'm wrong, that little bit there may be an extension arm for a line counter. Now, why did you buy the multiplier pen, Al? Because Matt from the Salt Angler down south, Kent and predominantly East Essex, are watching his reviews on multipliers against fixable. Keir White has had me grinning on YouTube as well. The Amputee Angler, his reviews on that rod, on the Ugly Stick, were fantastic, as well as John Locker from the Fish Locker. But they've also said about the multipliers and everything. I've got to give it a go. So it's a left-handed winder with a, as you can see, level winder. They've done me a fantastic deal. It might annoy some people, but I've got to listen to it. I'm looking forward to doing it. Yes, I'm going to get a bird's nest. Of course I'm going to get a bird's nest. But, hey, we've got to learn somewhere. So that is the Penn Warfare 30 left-hand reel level winder that my wife bought for me after me looking on Bluefin and nearly doing a deal with Bluefin for this and this. But then my wife turned around and said she's already got it for me. Sport boy, I know I am. But anyway, people, I'm going to load this up with line tonight. I've got some Asso Classic. I think it's £30 colour red. I got that from Mike's Rigs up in Hull. I've been buying loads of stuff from Mike's Rigs. Rig wallets, line galore, hooks, bits and pieces. He's got some fantastic deals. Go and check him out on Facebook, Mike's Rigs. He's got some great stuff. Bluefin, also very, very good. ABC, Anglesey Bait Centre. Brilliant. And look at the sponsorship they're doing for Tommy Joe at the moment on the fish hunt and everything. It's absolutely outstanding. Tommy Joe tries his hardest to open up fishing to all walks of life, especially the next generation of anglers. Next generation doesn't mean you have to be kids. It could be like me. I'm 27. No, I'm not. 58. And although I used to be a carp fisherman, I've now gone back to fishing because I've become a bit of a chunky monkey, and my wife turned around and said that she would like me to sort out my physical and mental health. Come here, Bells. Come and say hello. Come here. Hello. Come here. Up. Look, everyone. Say hello, Health. So I've gone back to fishing after a break of about 15, 20 years. Like I say, carp fishing and chat bashing. Chat bashing was coarse fishing. And I've gone into sea fishing. I've been up in Dumfries and Galloway catching pollock on spinners. up there with my Penn Wrath 2 and my Penn Pursuit reel. Steve Stringer from Stranraer, he's got a boat up there, I think it's called Lucky Dip 2. Has been a wealth of information for me when I fished Scotland. Done 10 days up there, loved it. The Spartan fishing, Spartan angler. Spartan fishing is, yeah, up on the northeast, Northumberland coast. When we go up there, I do 10 days up there a year. But I went to Crickheath last year and I just fell in love with that place, and I went round Anglesey. Oh my goodness, the different types of fishing you can get in Anglesey, the beach, the rocks, the features, the harbours are absolutely brilliant. John from Gamekeeper John Fishing, he's got some brilliant places. Have a look at him on YouTube. But Tommy's good. Kieran Parry. Oh, I tell you what, Kieran Parry. What's he? Tight Lines Angling. Anglesey Tight Lines. Got to go and have a look at him. Some of the stuff that he's got on there is fantastic as well. But yeah, and boats. Happy Hooker is up there around there as well. But have a look. So that's what I've got. That's what I'm doing. I'm new into sea fishing, although I've been fishing for a while. And I'm now going to put all this to one side, put some line on my reel, and hopefully the next time you see me, I'll have a bend in this new rod. Thanks for listening. Cheers everyone who gave me advice. That's what I've done with your advice. I've gone and bought something.